Well, the fourth race, condition trotters are stepping out of the paddock area. A trot 1 mile, a purse of $3,600, kicking off the early pick 3 exact trifecta wagering. A field of 9, no changes. No changes in the early pick 3, races 4, 5, or 6. The 1 has Got a Chill, owned by Albert Gable at Dublin, Ohio, trained and driven by Sandy Beatty. The 2 is Born to Speed, owned, trained and driven by Tyler Buter of Manchester, Michigan. The 3, He's a Big Dude, owned and trained by Mark Cartnell of Delaware, Ohio, Dallas Miller, the reinsman. The 4, Grand Watch Him Go, owned, trained and driven by Jerry Grant of Pleasant Plain, Ohio. Number 5 is Quickly Took Over, owned by Elizabeth Brandt of Logan, Ohio, trained and driven by Dave Myers. The 6 is Pure Cadillac, owned and trained by Deb Shrake of Loudonville, Ohio, Ron Steck. Number 7 is Train for the Future, owned by Deborah Carter of Galena, Ohio, trained by Delvin Criswell with Bob Harper. The 8 is Mr. Springer, owned by Robert Miller of Laverne, Kentucky, trained and driven by Kurt Sugg. Into the outside of the 9, Glide Pattern, owned in partnership by Sugg, Crone, and Hutchinson. They're all of the Buckeye State, trained by Ivan Sugg, Duke Sugg, Ian the Sulky. That's the field for the fourth race. Exacta trifecta early pick 3 wagering. A field of 9, no changes. Post time 8:37. Fourth race, condition trotters are all moving in behind the gate. A field of 9 on gate. Break the 9, Glide Pattern before the start. The gate swings out of the back stretch, and they're getting set for a start. Field in motion. Break the 6, Pure Cadillac before the start. They're all fan trotting and firing out of there for the lead from the outside. There goes the 7, Train for the Future. Also off stride went the 3, He's a Big Dude, as they trot into the first turn and over to the opening quarter. Coming away in second, that is Quickly Took Over along the pylons in third. Got a Chill comes away in 3. Up on the inside, away in 4 there, that is Grand Watch Him Go. Next in line in 5, that is Born to Speed. A gap at 2 there in 6th. That is Glide Pattern. And then we come back to the 3 breakers here. Pure Cadillac. The outside, He's a Big Dude, and 9th and trailing, still off stride, Glide Pattern. The opening quarter came and went in 28 1/5. On by the stands for the first time and heading on down to the half. Your even money punter's choice. Train for the Future and Bob Harper out there on the front, leading it by a length and 3 pars. And to the inside, Quickly Took Over as stalking this leader from the garden spot, racing in 2. Got a Chill, trots in 3rd. Grand Watch Him Go to the inside in 4th. Swung to the outside in 5. Born to Speed starts the chase there. Second over the outside of there, racing in 6th. That is Mr. Springer as they reach the half, 58 3/5. A second quarter, 30 2. Off the turn and driving down the backside. Heads are pointed towards 3/4, being led by Train for the Future, leading it here comfortably by 2. Into the inside, looking in second, that is Quickly Took Over along the inside. Got a Chill, trots in 3rd. First over the outside in 4th, that is Born to Speed. 5th at the pylons, Grand Watch Him Go. Second over the outside, racing in 6th. Behind that stalled cover, that is Mr. Springer. 7th is Pure Cadillac. 3/4 and 1:28 2/5. They'll trot the final turn and head for home, and Train for the Future has got a recall thus far. Bob Harper still sitting there chilly with a whip over his shoulder, leading it by a length and a half as they turn to the top of Heartbreak Lane. Less than an 1/8 of a mile to trot, and down the stretch they come, and Train for the Future with the lead here, leading it by 2. Quickly Took Over is getting no closer as they draw within the final 16. Train for the Future going away. Finishing second, the 5, Quickly Took Over. 3rd was the 4, Grand Watch Him Go. The down with a mile, 1:58 flat. Train for the Future back to winning ways. So winner of the fourth race, timed at 1:58 flat. Here's the 7, Train for the Future, going 8 to wire. A 5-year-old bay horse by Donna Realm, out of a Joey DeVee mare, Colette Lobel, owned by Deborah Carter of Galena, Ohio, trained by Delvin Criswell. Nicely handled here this evening by winning driver Bob Harper. The 7, Train for the Future, home a winner in 1:58 flat. Now official, 754 official. The 7, Train for the Future, returning $420, $3. Finishing second, the 5, Quickly Took Over, returning $460, $480. Third of the 4, Grand Watch Him Go, $7 even. The 7.5 Exacta worth $18.20. 7.54 Try, $299.60.